Welcome to our SVIC project.
Where we will present alternatives for clean cooking in Colombia.
This project came to be when one of our project leads was back home in Colombia and read the newspaper. All wood stoves will be replaced by gas stoves in 2025. It was surprising that this was an innovation goal still happening in the 20th century. Cooking is something we do every day, and we don't often stop to think how stoves we use now came to be. Stoves in the United States slowly progressed to gas and electric stoves as gas and electric lines spread through the country.
There are communities that rely on resources around them, and the most prominent ones are trees, many trees. But when regrowth is not part of the process, then forest degradation occurs. This would likely lead for wood to be scarce in the area, making it a non-sustainable source. Let's not forget the long-lasting health effects from the inhalation of black soot that is released. This can also be damaging to the environment. When it gets stuck in the household, it can get into the airways and potentially irritate the lungs, causing so many different diseases.
And for children, exposure to black soot can double the risk of pneumonia due to indoor air pollution. In combination with heart disease and lung disease, roughly 3.8 million people die every year as a result of household air pollution. This is according to the World Health Organization. This is a global problem, but let us return to our original location. In 2009, Colombia saw 1 million women and children sick due to air pollution. It was these health concerns that led to Colombian municipalities implementing a plan to provide families with gas stoves.
This may sound like a great solution, switching from wood stove to gas stove, but in its entirety isn't always inclusive and sustainable. One problem is that some homes aren't easily accessible through roads, creating a house of remorse farmers, making them likely to resort back to wood-fired cooking.
This fuel would also put a financial burden on these families, one they would not be able to afford.
We want to provide communities with alternatives for better engineered stoves that is powered by resources easily accessible to them, like waste material. This includes wood shavings and even manure. Yeah, because manure can be converted into pellets, which are a great source of gas. Our team made sure to choose a stove that eliminates black soot and reduces CO2 and relies on a fuel that is renewable and easy accessible. This stove has been implemented in other countries like Uganda, where they receive great feedback from community members like less smoke, fast cooking. Our business model includes surveying the community for their best fit stove, find a company to produce these stoves, distribute them, then provide community training on how to use them, distribute these fuels, and then teach them on how to dispose, like using it as agricultural. Not everyone has access to these waste materials, so we are going to create some pellets for manure and provide them to community members. We have Clean Cooking Alliance and Engineers Without Border that can provide the knowledge and funds for this project, as well as local funding like the Colombia Eater program. We hope communities can continue to create these delicious meals while eliminating the risk of health concerns from the previous cooking style. Thank you for watching. This video is brought to you by team member Carolina Patino and Nate Richard.